Hello, hello. Yo! Okay, I think you guys can hear me now. Howdy ho everyone. Hope you guys are doing well. A very good morning and good evening to everyone here. So sorry I'm late today. I had a massive headache when I woke up. I don't know why, but I had a massive headache. It was very bad. I don't know why, but I had a massive. Damn. My voice is super cracky today. One sec. Okay, let's see. Hello. Can you guys hear me? Okay, let's see. Hello. Can you guys hear me? Hello. How is my voice today? Is it like super cracky for everyone or is it just me? Let's just check. Okay, this is good. Yo, okay, hopefully you guys can hear me, right? My voice, if it is super cracky, let me know. I'll make the changes. Hopefully it's fine for majority of the people. I don't know. Yeah. Let me change this, like, hello. Okay, this should be fine. I don't know what happened to my voice today. It's all cracky, super cracky. Maybe need to do something, but that's fine. Okay, lads, let's continue with our journey of LeetCode or Die day 3. Today we are going to do more stuff, but today would probably I was looking into some of the stuff for better interview preparation for you guys. So I found a little bit better way of doing things when it comes to LeetCode, like what should be the plan, like coming up with a proper structure on how to continue things. So I will be working towards that, and probably from Monday we can start working towards that path. So stay with me. On Monday something better, something much more interesting will be coming. Okay, with that being said, let's look at some easy problems. Let's start with our easy problems for the day, and hopefully in the Discord everybody was able to see. Okay, yep, everything is good. Okay, so with that being said, let's just get started with my Visual Studio Code here. Up top. Yeah, okay. I don't see any messages. Can you guys hear me? Is everything okay? Can I get like a like or yes, thumbs up, something? Please and thank you. Okay, so today we will be doing problem number 27. Remove the element, right? Let me share this with you all. And today I'm going to do a push, but I will show you a couple of extra things before I do the push I make, so my repo looks much more elegant and nice. Okay, remove element, problem number 27. Given an integer array nums and an integer value val, remove all occurrences of val in nums in place. What is in place? In place redirects here. In computer science, an in place algorithm is an algorithm that operates directly on the input data structure without requiring extra space proportional to the input size. So basically we have to do it on that. Okay, the order of the element may be changed. Then return the number of elements in nums which are not equal to val. Okay, so we have to first change the value, right? Important is we have to remove that, so the order will be changed. Then also one thing we have to do is return the number of elements in nums We can do that by length.num. Consider the number of elements in nums which are not equal to val be k. Okay, to be accepted, you need to do the following things. Change the array num such that the first k elements of nums contain the element which are not equal to val. The remaining elements of nums are not important as well as the size of nums. Okay, so we are basically given a nums. We are basically given nums input array, value, the one we need to remove, expected nums, right? The expected array with the correct length, and it is sorted with no values equal to val. I think we can do this very, like, so for example 3 2 2 3. So this one should be easy to do, right? Let me give you guys an example here. What is, like, okay, let me ask you this before I start. What do you think you guys, like, what should be the time complexity you will be able to hit it? What will be your solutions? Just try to explain just in like a couple of lines in the chat. So if you are wrong, right, I can tell. If you are right, that's great. If wrong, or if you have better approaches, that'll be amazing. And remember, these are not sorted, so we don't care about the structure, but they should be just same. And let's say val is equal to 3, and we have our values like our k equal to 6, right? So we are given the array with these values 1 2 3 3 4 3. Value, the one we need to remove from this is 3, right? And k is the next one. So how easier, like in my opinion, one of the easiest way to do it is basically having like pointers, because we can't change the we can't change, or we don't, how to say, sorry, we are not allowed to use another array. We have to do a in place algorithm, right? So one way would be, if let's say I have 1 2 3 4 3 2, let's say if this is the one, right? I come to the first one, I check if is it equal to 3, no, then move to the next one. Is it equal to 3? No, then move to the next one. Is it equal to 3? Yes. Okay. In Python there must be like a simple one where we can just remove this value. I'm just thinking, is there a better way we can do it by, instead of just using, because I don't know if Python 1 will create another array. But let's say if it doesn't, then there's this, then we have another pointer that keeps moving. Let's say this one goes, or starts just with 3. It will go here, goes, checks if it is not, remove this with 3. So now this will become 4, this will become 3. Now the second pointer keeps moving, again find 3. This green one, the second pointer, starts its journey again, goes to the next one. Remember this is 3 now, so it doesn't care about this, checks this one, this is not there, this is not here, 2. Then this 2 will be replaced with this 3. Then we look at the next one, 3, the green pointer goes again, but it reaches the end. So that would be our solution. So it would be like almost in ON probably, if I'm not wrong. No, or ON square. Is it? It would be probably ON square, right? Every time it encounters another, we are going again. Encounters, we go again. Encounters, we go again. But if it is, yeah, I have to properly think about it. What should be the time complexity? But whatever. Till then, let's just work towards this one, right? New file, remove duplicate .py. Right now, let's quickly do this guy. Yo, Idor, what's up, bro? How you doing? A very good evening to you, boss. A very, very good evening to you. You want to do some? This is the one, if you're wondering. Here's the link. Ready to do this with me? Direct message, call you right now. Everything okay? Oh, you have a question? Sure. Do you want to do call right now? I did texted you. Oh, you want the call right now? Okay, let's 1 second. Let me.
अरे अरे रुको रुको इधर आ रहे हैं यार shit, रुको डिस्को
Alrighty lads, so sorry. Had to take this call urgently. Yes, okay. Awesome. Thank you, Idor. LeetCode it is, yeah. Right now LeetCode it is. So we are in this problem, right? We are given an array and can't use AI. We are given an array, we have to remove threes and stuff. So what one of the best way is, right? For I in range 0 to length of the of the list, whatever the list is, right? Nums. And I want to give back the int value as well. Basically I have to return the int value that would like tell, okay, what is the last digit in nums array, or last item in nums array which is not 3, right? If threes or like whatever values remove. So let me do that to be result equals 0. Yeah, if length, I think this will do the job. I don't have to type these things out because my algorithm will take care of these things. So we have to do is like if I the length goes from here, let me show you the value. So I will be our first pointer, the white one, right? And then we have to introduce the green pointer, the one we were going to iterate when we encounter 3. That would be j. So first, let's say in English we'll write it, right? The best way is to start writing in English. So iterate over all items till you encounter val, right? Till you encounter val. So we will do it if nums I equal to val. If it is equal to val, what we do, because if it is, we encounter the val right now for j, because we have to start the second counter, the green one, right? Because we have encountered, if I go back to all this, right, just to give you guys a better clear picture, we went to here, nothing to do, went here, nothing to do. This is I, right? We encountered 3. Ding, 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 ding. Now we introduce something called j, right? J will start with I plus 1 and find the next value which is not 3. Goes here, it is 3, then goes here, not 3, replace these two, right? Interestingly, now other would be like we just keep going, but another way, better way would be to make it faster, right? We'll start I with here. We'll start I here now, which is equal to j. So that's what we'll do in the if condition. For j in range I plus 1, I will start with I for now. It should be actually I plus 1, yeah. Okay, I plus 1 if nums that is at j is not equal to val. If it is not equal to 3, let's say, right? Keep continue, but if it is equal to 3, continue. If it is not equal to 3, nums at I become nums at j, and nums at j become equal to nums This will help our algorithm go from almost on square to on, basically. Or not y, but val, right? Because we know it has to be equal to val. The nums I is equal to val. And now we have to find a way that I becomes what we want. Now we go I equals j and break. Yeah, because now we come out of this loop and we'll start back again here. And our counter, there is an easy way. We don't need j. How come? Do you want me to like create another variable instead of j? That's what you're thinking? Like instead of like, sorry, just like we have a variable outside, that's how we have to use it. Result equals I have to, let's talk about it. Give me like, let me submit this and let's talk about another faster or better way. Oh, let me just pass this, get this passed. Return. Dude, your coding is also pretty good, man. I have to give you that. I do. Your coding skills are also pretty good for the DSA algo. For I in range, use range. Oh, like this. Yeah, I should do that. So let's see Python 3. Print result and nums. DSN, I'll go easy and then remove element. Python is my main, C++ is secondary. Oh, I see. Nothing came up. Okay. Oh, you don't like LeetCode. That's understandable. I understand that. I respect that too. Why nothing was printed? Oh, need to save this. 6. No. It's not changing the way I want. Oh, I will go till the very end. That's fine, but why? Okay, this is the wrong placed. This is the wrong placed one, that's for sure. I'm just thinking. Replaced. I first need to make sure like you give me hard questions, I will go. But I don't like lead. You give me hard questions, I will be gone. Hard questions, like, yeah, it's like hard questions are really hard. Like, I understand what you're saying. Easy and medium are like my thing too. Even in interviews, I don't think anybody asks like hard level. Like, they can ask hard questions, but there are very few ones which they ask, like, and there's just a set of hard questions they will ever ask. I'm just thinking I, J, val. should be like this. So this is done 0, 1, 2, 4, 3, 3. This solves our issue where I did I and j wrong. But like this and break was at the end. One thing now I have to look into is getting the result value to be 0, 1, 2, 3. Right? When it would be 3. The condition for if j use then if j use that in well, like I don't get it. What's that? Sorry. Not in nums, instead equal equals num. Equals equal val. You have to send me, like, let me send you this code. You can tell me where. So which line? Can you see the line number? Can you tell me based on the line number? The first if here. For I in range, if for I in range till length, if num is not num I is not equal to value, num k is equal to nums I, k plus equals 1, return k. You need to understand this. What you're saying here, if num k, right, whatever the value k, what is k? Equals to num I, k plus equals 1. K equals 0. I don't get it, like what is the value of k? Like it starts with 0, but how is it getting? Okay, it's at 0, let's say. Okay, result. Okay, so num's result equals I num at I, result plus equal 1, return result. Will it change? Okay, let's see. For I in range this, for I in the range of this, if not equal to val, if nums I is not equal to value, right, nums k is equal to nums I. Oh, I see. Yes, you're right, this would do the job. This would do the job. You're right, that would do the job, man. I just want to see. Okay, you are 100% right. It uses two pointers k, and k only gets updated there. I see your entire array from 0 to 1. Yeah. No, you're right. That would have worked. I want to see my problem. Okay, let me just diagnose my problem, and then, because I think your one will be like memory wise so good and probably faster too. Where element should be, k keeps a track of where the element should be replaced. Yep. Let's submit. Let me submit both these results. I think your one will also. Your one is better, 100%. There's no doubt. Why mine is wrong? 3, 2. I need to like use my brain cell here too. Two through 3, 3. Oh, it's giving the. Is it giving the index? And not like. And it's here. Is it asking for? CH, think about it. We are not going to use this in Python for hacking. Imagine use these concepts for building a TCP RAT server or any server. Yeah. No, 100% you're right, bro. We are not using these to build anything. We won't be using it. I'm just like honest with you. I just want to get comfortable with this because soon I will be starting giving interviews, right? So I have to like. I need to pay my bills, right? First, k elements. So I think I have to just return +1, k +1. But yeah, like you're 100% right. These, yeah, people still ask for it, mate. People do. That's why I'm actually like, I want to be also better at it. But I'm thinking of changing the job and stuff too. And especially with the AI in this market, right? We have like a hard time coming in. Nums equals 1. Okay, done. Beats 100% of the solutions. I don't understand. 1% solution takes this much. Majority of the solutions are in this range. Use 0. Okay. Now let's check your one for time complexity. For my memory, it takes 82%. So let's say if mine is like gone like this, he brings your one in. For I in range this, let me put this as k, return k. In cybersecurity or your field DevOps, dude, they do. Not cybersecurity probably, but 100% they do when it comes to k plus equals I, k plus 1 thing. What am I doing here? Wait, IDOR. Line number 10. Yeah, okay. That's what I was wondering. Okay. Okay, beautiful. Yo, Shriram, what's up, bro? How you doing, mate? A very good evening to you. Memory-wise, wait, how come you are almost same as me for memory? No live 10. What's that? Line 10. Oh, okay. This one? Why you want to... This one? Why you want to keep return value as this? Do you want me to remove k plus 1 to just k? Hey Varshad, no problem mate, how you doing? Oh, Sriram, you're fixing your old laptop. Nice. You can probably like provide storage. IDOR will love it. Remove the 10th line. Okay. Return k plus 1. Where is k getting updated? K is not getting updated, mate. That's what I'm saying. We need that k plus 1. All good. I have 1 terabyte of storage in that laptop. Gonna kill the Windows and install Kali. Oh, nice. Nice. Oh, by the way, lads, we are doing this one today. Another easy one, but from Monday we are going to change. Send. IDOR is asking for that 1 terabyte. Pointer, okay, k is equal to 0. For I in range this, if num's not equal to val, this k plus 1 return k. Isn't it same what I did? You don't do k plus 1 here then. Yeah. Last return, yeah. Sounds good. Let's see, submit your one. Let's see how much it beats for 82.59. Wait, how come its memory is way bad? Is it because of... How come its memory is so bad? That's why I don't like LeetCode. Probably is like if I just submit again, the memory would be better. Memory usage will almost be better for the same solution. 82.59 from 11% to 82.59. I just don't understand like their system is not the best in this case. That's for sure. Okay, but we completed R1, what we cared about, right? We got our remove element here. I'll post the solution. I'll do this way as well. Sorry, my throat is super bad today for some reason. I don't know. Okay, so we have our remove element and everything is there in place now. And then before you are using 2 for loops. Yeah, no, 100%. Using 2 for loops is basically adds that extra stuff. But yeah, so lads, now let's say we have completed remove element, right? We completed remove duplicates yesterday and then merge to sorted arrays. Now let me show you how to properly write it just for my satisfaction, right? This is my format, problem name, link, so anybody can see what the problem exactly was, the difficulty and tags if there you can put some, right? So problem, let me go here, problem name, problem link, and this. I'm going to continue this because tags probably won't be useful in my opinion. So I have here problem name, not problem, just problem name, problem link, and difficulty being easy. So I'll just remove this guy. And just looks nice, right? So I saved this, remove duplicates is now here. I almost died today, reason overeating, dumping all the food into my organic bag. Ashwin, what's up, bro? Dude, I don't need to control the eating habits, man. I'm the worst person saying it because I also don't have much control. But yeah. Ashwin, how you doing, man? Long time no see. How's everything going? Then we have merged to sorted ones. Nice, I'm doing good too, man. Thank you so much for asking. Nice seeing you. Nice to see you after such a long time. What is this one? Merge to sorted list. What's new in life, Ashwin? What's new in life, mate? I only eat 2 times a day, lunch and dinner. Actually, like, if you eat in smaller proportions, like, I try to eat like 3-4 times a day, like first morning tea, little bit lunch, some snacks in the evening, and then dinner. Gonna continue build my Discord bot for your Discord. Thank you, man. Sounds good. Hey, Devansh. A very good morning to you, man. How are you? Dude, I do. Thank you and Shriram has done so much work for me, man. Like, so much help you guys have provided. It's amazing. I'm also grinding DSA for product-based company interview prep. Same, bro. I'm on the same page. I am going to start looking for new jobs. So, I'm doing that. So, it's good. Like, we are on the same page. We can, like, do this every night. Like, India night. It's the good night here, yeah. Mine just morning started. Gonna continue. In my house, my parents count the number of time I went into kitchen. Dude, it's good to like eat good. One of the best things, because when you come to Canada, one interesting thing. Let me tell you, and this is a very important thing I would like to share, and because you all will fall into this trap. when you start earning, or when you go to some other country, somewhere you're traveling, right? You compare even a single, like I was drinking tea. The tea here costs like $2. $2 is nothing for people who live here because they earn in that dollar value. But I was comparing dollars to rupees, and for me it's like 100 rupees. Didn't drink for 3 months. Didn't drink tea outside for 3 months. Those things will happen in your life. Those are part of life, how to get over these things. But yeah, like those things will happen. But don't worry. That's part of life. That's part of life. That's how we do it too. It's just it's interesting how things happen when they happen. But always take care of your good eating. Always do good eat, because the better you eat, the better you will feel. Not going to lie. What's that? I will look for a remote job. I'm a web. Oh. I only need your domain and IP address. Oh, you're a web penetration tester. You might actually, you will get it. Like if you're able to prove your skills, not many people will ask you to come. Merge to sorted, and just try to see like what I'm trying to do here. With LeetCode, I'm trying to put some Python tricks which I liked while I was doing them, and I'm creating a README. And if you guys see this, anybody who sees your GitHub, right, will be impressed that you actually are caring about what you are sending, and it makes it neat and nice. This is where this will help you build your GitHub profile. Why not make the tea yourself? Actually, like what I meant by tea was like any kind of drink, like not even going to coffee to with my friends, like not drinking coffee with my friends or outside when they were going. I don't care about money as of now. The only thing I care about is my skills. That's a good thing, man. In like for first 5 years of your life, don't care about money, just care about skills. At least in corporate. Money is also important, not going to lie. So don't get like into the trap of oh, we consider you as family trap, I will say, by these companies, by this corporate. But yeah, money should not be that important, but need to be part of a good company, that's for sure. But yeah, like so I, for my social life was Varshit, to answer your stuff, like my social life was pretty terrible because I never used to go out. Too expensive to go out, honestly. That's why. Let me now do this copy. I should have done this before. There is remove duplicate. But that's I will say, like, things are hard, don't worry. Things will be hard, that's part of life. You just have to stay in the zone. You have to stay in the game, you have to just lock in. Remove element. Sorry, I know the typing is going on. Let me give it a try. What's that? I'm in my final year right now. With the advice, could you give me what advice could you give me for placement? Because I have been rejected by 11 companies already. I have few more on the way. I built a similar README before, bro, on my GitHub. I've added above during college. Helpful for, yeah. Okay, Varshit. So for your answer, don't worry. Companies, like, don't worry about the companies right now. Make sure, like, first question is, when you go through the interviews, right, what are they looking for? What are they asking? Are they asking LeetCode problems which you are like not able to solve? Are they asking certain questions, behavior related ones, which you are not able to do? What exactly are they asking? That's my first question to you. Second, what type of a job or what type of skill set you like or they are looking for. Cybersecurity is booming in Dubai right now. So many job posts on LinkedIn, job profiles that I follow. Yeah. 100%. Dubai is changing the game. Recently saw a malware development researcher 2 weeks but couldn't apply since I'm doing the TCM ones. Oh. Do Infosys have some game development branch or some sort of graphics programming? I hardly doubt that. I can do check it for you, bro. But maybe they might, but I hardly doubt that. Because what Infosys does will be like web development, some business, PM management, stuff like that. But I would 100% ask for you. And sorry, my throat is very bad right now. So if you're listening to the choppy voice before going to bed, I'm so sorry about it. Remove duplicates from sorted array. Awesome. Okay, so my readme is also ready. Now, given I'm doing these every day, right? An ideal thing would be to push these things every day. And here is this. Git commit -m. This is my repo, lads. So if you guys are interested in seeing, or even if you want to copy paste some things, feel free. Yo, by the way, there are DSA course in that link that I sent on Udemy. Yeah. Thank you so much. 100%, man. I would love to. Apple. Dude, Apple's autocorrect has gone bad recently, I feel like. Even for me, it has happened, so you're not the only one. Trust me. Yeah. But yeah, let's. This is how I will do it. Now, let me show you something more, right? Let me go, because the whole idea of this LeetCode plus GitHub is to build your profile overall, right? So if somebody goes to Sensat Hacker, which is my name, I have to get more green dots here. I have to get so many more green dots. So that's what I'm going to work towards. I want to make sure at least like one place is filled. Do you have any plans of participating in LeetCode weekly contest? I might, like this week I'm busy this weekend, but probably next weekend I would for sure participate in it for to get a taste of how the rush and stuff feels like. Green dots, there is a script. Wait, hold up, what? Oh, thank you so much, man. I have 40 plus streak. Oh, wow, 40 plus, damn. Nice, bro. But you can upload obesity and notes to Git. Yeah, that was I was thinking too. I added this Git, what's this called? I can't share this part. I can share this. One sec. Sorry, I have a lot of notes going on. Come on. Here. So I did added Git for my stuff. So I'm going to add Git and connect it to my GitHub. That's one thing on the line. There is a script. Look at my repo. Yeah. Which questions you doing? Today we did the remove element one. So I'm right now only for this week. We are going to do the easy ones. Like I think today is Thursday, so Friday is the last day. I do Monday to Friday stream. So tomorrow we'll do find the first occurrence in a string or search insert position, right? But that will change. I'll tell you right now that is going to change, and I will give you why it's going to change and how it's going to change. Cracking coding interviews. When is the chai session? Probably next week. Yeah, probably next week I will try to do one. And then add get import import the imports because hold on. You need to create a new vault and then add get. I think let's see. Yeah, probably. But yeah, this is how I will be doing it. Cracking the coding interview, right? The book itself. There is a PDF for this. I remember seeing this. Oh, there's some people have just done so much. So this is the book I have been reading recently, Cracking the Coding Interview, right? And in that there is specifically, let me see where the PDF is. Here it is. Go. Okay, so you guys can find this book, which is very useful. Yeah, it's a really good book. It's a really good book. And then add get import. Oh, okay, yeah. Howdy, Hydro is there too. So if you see in this, right, when we go to this, there are for string. Let me do the index. Go to next page here. So you see the arrays and strings, right? Then we have array list, resizable arrays, string builder. So we are going to tackle these problems day by day, topic by topic, just to make sure that we are covering all the concepts first. And when we do concepts, like for example, I'm going to read through this over the weekend. Any cybersecurity aspirants? Yeah, me, bro. But yeah, chapter 1, like we'll do it, right? I have to go through, I have to read this book again, or these chapters. Probably what we will do every week, we can do is like just focus on string arrays and strings, right? Work on our hash tables and linked list, right? Try to do it those ways, because for 4 weeks, in 4 weeks we will be able to cover arrays, linked list, stacks and queues, trees and graphs, right? And then that will help us build a strong foundation. We will at least know, we will have the confidence mentally that we have covered all the algorithms which are necessary. So that's my game plan for you guys next week. Hopefully you guys like it, right? Hopefully this is something you will like. This is something you feel like is good. Bit manipulation and concepts, we can do these later. About like recursion is also one. I probably won't be going over maths logic, but bit manipulation and dynamic programming along with recursion and dynamic programming are my kind of good ones, so I'll be taking care of those. But yeah, and then sorting and column. LeetCode, yeah. So hopefully this continues for a good amount of time. And sorry I'm late. I'm morning stream. I'm still trying to find my sweet spot which I can come, and I'm like well rested, but also I can come online. So hopefully in future, hack the box. Yeah, important topics. So we will cover. Because either we can do is based on how I feel. Either we cover hash tables within one day. I will cover some of the important problems on LeetCode or here, which I feel are good to build the concepts, and then also I will give the problems for homework. Then array list, resizable, maybe we might be able to cover it in like 2 days, 3 days, or a whole week, not sure. But yeah, just focusing on the important topics like arrays and string, linked list, stacks and queues, trees and graphs, bit manipulation, recursion, dynamic programming, sorting. Those are the main ones you will always see in the in your interviews. Coming from my personal experience, right? You will always cover those. And there is the book, so hopefully you guys, I shared the book, right? I shared the book. Okay, hopefully you are able to like use it. Have a read through this book whenever you can. It's a good book. It's very well written and easy to read book. Chalo, back to Twitch. I do hate YouTube UI now after migrating to Twitch. Yeah, back here. Yeah, like YouTube is the moderation wise, it is not the best. Yeah, but hopefully you guys had a good day. Enjoyed today's one, right? Tomorrow I will be coming and giving a better. I will be reading the book tonight and try to come up with better way, and I will have a proper plan in place so everybody before the stream know exactly what we are going to cover, right? So that's it for today, lads. Right? That's it for today. Hey Varshita ji, Varshit ji. Yeah. But okay. That was it, lads. Do you have any questions for me, or do you have any like any way you feel I can do better for this LeetCode streams? I would like to know that. If you have any feedback, do share it in the Discord. Where's my Discord? Let me show. So if you go here, right, there is a feedback one, suggestions. So like we talk about suggestions here and stuff. So if you have anything, suggest, or just even in just chatting, just tag me and put like, hey, I have a solution. I have a better approach to this, or I think you should do it this way. I would love to hear that, and maybe we can do more like stuff together. So yeah. But with that being said, so sorry for my choppy voice today. I don't know, my throat is bad for speaking, I think, a lot. But yeah, with that being said, thank you so much, everyone. Hope you have a great day, have a great night, get some good sleep. If you are focusing on LeetCode, why not reduce your cyber stream by a few 30 minutes? Actually, I want to focus both. I want to focus on both. And I have time. For some weeks, I have time. So I thought, you know what, I will do both. Yeah, see you tomorrow. Thank you so much, lads. Thank you so much for all the support, all the love, all the messages. It means a lot. Do give your loved ones a hug. Thank you, right? And we'll see you guys tomorrow. Super, bro. Good good day. Let's focus on both. 100%, man. 100%, Ashwin. Okay, adios, amigos. Thank you so much. This is your favorite censored hacker, the lover of algorithms with the mix of data structures in it. Thank you so much. Good night and have a well-rested night. Thank you and bye. Bye, everyone. Thank you.